What if life isn't what happens when everything's finished? What if life happens while we're building? Because right now, I've got quite a bit under construction. Because right now, my back 40 is under construction. Finally! My carport's under construction, my patio's under construction, my porch is under construction. And I think I am too. Hi, I'm Liz, and this is Groovy Happy You. Around here, we're creating our own groovy happy lifestyle through gardening, homesteading in place, personal growth, sustainable choices, and a healthy dose of humor. And today I want to talk about what's being under construction. If you've been following along, you know that the Back 40 project is finally moving forward. Yay. I know, hallelujah. There are posts in the ground, boards are getting stained, things are woohoo happening, which feels wonderful because for a while it felt like everything was stuck. But while all that progress is happening, my patio is a mess. The carport is a construction zone. There are tools everywhere. Plants are living in temporary locations, and somehow I managed to accidentally build me a front porch. Well, not literally, but a new little sitting area has come under development. I hadn't quite intended to happen this way yet, but here we are. Originally, I moved a bunch of plants out here to get them out of the construction zone and specifically the sawdust out of the carport and patio area. And I curtained it off the carport to contain the sawdust, but my neighbors didn't like it, so I removed the front ones, but I left the back ones. The sawdust can spill over into their territory since they don't want the curtains. Originally, this little area was just going to be a landing spot for these plants, but I'm thinking it might turn into something more permanent. I kind of like it. It's not too terribly visible from the street. I do feel kind of connected when people walk by, and those that know to look for me here will be able to find me, and the rest I not on their radar, and some of them I am on their radar, but not in a good way. So such is life. Having coffee, feeling the breeze, getting to say hi to the neighbors doing their laps or enjoying the day. Hadn't anticipated all of this. I like it. TomTom, he's found his little spot too. He likes to crawl up and around the plants. And I have one little pot here of catnip that he discovered early on, and he approves. He likes it. I might do some more deliberate rearranging and take into his considerations. Open space catio type thing. He's not one of those cats that like to do a lot of climbing. He might sit behind my chair here, but he likes to be under the coffee tables. And yeah, I think he's going to enjoy it here as much as I do. I realized sometimes making space for one thing creates space for something else that you never would have expected. I think a lot of us spend our lives waiting until we're organized, waiting until we're the right weight, waiting until we're healed, waiting until the house is done or organized, waiting until the garden is done, waiting until things settle down, the sawdust settles, waiting until we feel ready. And I've been wondering, what if we're not supposed to wait? What if we're supposed to live right in the construction zone? Because, well, if I wait until everything is finished, I'm going to miss a lot. I'm going to miss the flowers. I'm going to miss the birds. I'm going to miss the surprises. I'm going to miss the accidental porch that happens. And I'm going to miss this joy. Just sitting on the porch, enjoying the breeze. I hear the birds. There's a lot to enjoy. That back 40 isn't finished. The patio isn't finished. The porch isn't finished. The garden isn't finished. And neither am I. But things are growing. Things are changing. Things are becoming. Maybe life isn't happening after construction. Maybe the best parts of life are happening right in the middle of the construction zone. Until next time, keep growing your own groovy, happy place. Peace, y'all.